Today's a big day. Finally got a break in the weather. Got warm enough to pull this thing outside. I don't think this bike has been outside since, I don't know, close to when I brought it home. So maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago. So not quite done. Still need some little bit warmer weather to paint the tank and a couple other detail items, but I think today's as good as any to try to put some gas in this thing and fire it up. So give me a few minutes to get set up here and we'll see what we can do. Alright, I've got the fuel bottle hooked up. Turned the gas on for just a little bit. Let some gas into the carburetors. I don't see any leaks yet, so I think we're just about good to go. I put a rag under the carburetors just in case they do decide to leak. Hate to get gas all over this freshly restored engine here, but I think we're about ready to give this a shot. I'm filming this from the door of the garage. It's a little bit windy and I don't have anything to muffle the wind noise on the camera here, so give me just a second and we'll give it a shot. She wants to. It runs. Just checking for leaks before I start it back up. Kill switch works. Well, I can't tell you how excited that makes me. This thing hasn't run in many, many years. So we got a little bit of a oil leak coming from somewhere. Looks like it's coming from this head gasket there. Before I pull this back in the basement here, I do want to check some of the electrics. I'm going to see if I can fire this thing back up and make sure the charging system's working, check some of the lights, and then that'll probably be it. I need to figure out this oil leak before I do too much more. But I think it's supposed to rain the next 3 or 4 days, so I gotta do what I can while the sun's shining. You might be out of gas. Seems to be doing all right. Forgot that the brake light switch isn't hooked up, so I couldn't test that. Headlights working. I think we'd have enough. It gets up to about 12.7 at around 3,000 RPM, so I need to check. I don't know what this thing should be putting out, but it is putting out something, which is good. As I'm running the engine more, I am seeing more oil dripping right here, so I think that's going to be a wrap for today. But hey, it started right up. Sounds good, so I don't think I could ask for much more at this point. Not sure what the next video for this is going to be. Like I said, I need to do some troubleshooting first and then do some painting. Painting's probably going to have to wait at least another month or so. I have everything here. It's just the weather needs to cooperate for a couple days. I get such little short bursts of free time to work on this stuff, and it never seems to line up with sunny weather except for today, fortunately. So we'll see. Jump back on the CB160 project. I'm gonna do, if I have time before the kids get out of school here, just picked up a 1982 C70 Passport. I want to do a quick walk around video on that, so with a little luck I'll be able to do that this afternoon. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.